they helped us set up scripts, which was kind of cool. The doctor wanted it set a certain way, wanted new appointments put into a certain slot, wanted information on what the patient had to say, and all this got documented in patient notes. The people who work for Dr. Catalyst know the system inside out, upside down. They made recommendations about how things could be tracked, how they could put tasks in there so that people and MAs got notified in case a patient needed to talk to an MA. The doctor's office still has tremendous turnover, but the one thing that hasn't changed is the efficiency of Dr. Catalyst to get all of his new patients in there. So then he decided, well, this is going really well. How about you guys call all of my patients and remind them of their upcoming appointments, because I'm losing at least 60% of my patients who don't show. So they took that on. They started calling patients, and all this communication has been going fantastic. The price for this whole thing has been fantastic as far as he's concerned. It's much cheaper than 3 employees. So he's talking about, okay, so if you can do that, can you guys also do all my authorizations? Yeah, we can do your authorizations. So little by little, the practice is expanding their uses of Dr. Catalyst, and my effort in the practice has gone way down. So I'm not in that office every day trying to train new people left and right to do all these things. We've got practices who do their outsourcing to other billing companies, and when we told them that Dr. Catalyst could do this inside so that they could look at their own management reports in IMS and not have to go wait for some other company to print it for them, they thought that was cool. So little by little, more and more of that's coming back inside, because these guys are doing all the button pushing and all the work, and it's made our lives much easier and fantastic. They do everything they say they do. In fact, he was right. When a couple support people went on vacation or got sick, another guy was in the chair, there was no hiccup in the process. They knew exactly what to do. Communication was so simple. The practice uses voice over IP phones, so it was a simple thing to get on the phone with his office and say, here's the IP address we're using, and now when Dr. Catalyst calls, it actually says on it the name of the practice that's calling, and in fact, from their location, they can transfer calls to anybody in our practice, and we can transfer calls back to him. It was probably the easiest thing we ever did. So the communications was fantastic, and the fact that the practice now is actually making money and enjoying the fact that they have stability was a huge thing for us.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much.